And that means the best women's ski racers in the world are once again here in Vermont. Jack Fitzsimmons has more from day one of the Killington Cup.
It was maybe a bit on the chilly side, but otherwise a picture-perfect day here at the Beast. The best women's ski racers in the world descending upon Vermont and descending upon Killington to compete in the giant slalom at the Killington Cup. The fans once again packing the grandstands beneath the Superstar Trail, and while pretty much every competitor could pick out their nation's flag, the red, white, and blue was well represented. AJ Hurt put on a good showing, sitting 12th after run 1. She'd slide into 19th on the day. UVM alumna Paula Moltzen was even better, former Catamount 15th after the morning session, but a lightning-quick second run in the afternoon had Moltzen sitting in the hot seat as the leader for a good long while. She'd eventually finish 8th.
Yeah, I have some experience on the World Cup, some would say. So it's nice to always be home and have family cheering you on, and the slope conditions here are phenomenal. So I couldn't ask for anything better to happen today.
Of course, all eyes on the winningest alpine skier in World Cup history. Burke Mountain Academy alumna Michaela Schifrin said during yesterday's press conference that she wasn't quite sure if her skiing was at the level where she'd have a chance to win this weekend. That sounded rather humble at the time. That's because it was. Schifrin in 5th, just over 2/10 back after the first run. She would leap up a couple spots into 3rd, just her second ever GS podium at Killington.
I'm really excited. I was able to feel some of my best turns, some glimpses of my skiing that I was able to do consistently last year, and to feel a little bit of that and to feel like I was in a really good race day mentality, and I feel like this was one step closer from Solden and an enormous leap from my performance here last year, so I'm pretty psyched.
Alice Robinson was the feel-good story from a neutral perspective. The 21-year-old Kiwi with the fastest first-run time, but she would ultimately have to settle for 2nd. That's because Laura Gut-Behrami had the consistency, the defending champion from Switzerland, with a 2-run time of 1 minute, 53.05 seconds. That was more than 6/10 better than Robinson to make it back-to-back GS wins for Gut-Behrami at the Beast.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's hard to say it's a habit, but it's nice to be able to do that again. I mean, I'm happy with the way I'm skiing with my GS. I'm really feeling confident on the skis, so I'm happy that it also works out on wins.
On Sunday, many of those same racers will be right back on the slope, and they'll be joined by a couple of other local favorites, people like Laurence Saint-Germain and Ali Resnick for the slalom. Day 2 of the Killington Cup. We will have full coverage for you on Sunday night. From Killington, Jack Fitzsimmons, Channel 3 Sports.